What will
Oke guys,
happen
kita lanjut ke game yang kedua antara Homegirls melawan tim Hawk.
This Asia Championship with me, Village, along with V.
Okay, getting into the
Di sini Ash
second
pakai
game
Benedetta,
for
guys,
the
ya.
first match here, Homegirls versus Team Hawk, and we'll
Homegirls
see
udah dapetin
who
1
will
poin cuy,
have
karena tadi
the
ya mungkin ada
2-0,
technical
or
issue dari tim
maybe
Hawk,
that we can
makanya
finally
mereka
see
agak telat
all
guys ya.
the options for the best of 3 series
Jadi langsung
opening up.
aja buat game keduanya cuy.
Only with the drop, I do prefer the drop coming from Team Hawk. I do understand that the heroes that is being picked by Homegirls is just like more early situation. Early situation with the persons coming from the Martys, along with the Brody, Angela especially. But the risk is just too high.
Even though they do distribute a lot of damage from Team Homegirls, they're actually pretty squishy heroes. But we can see that actually there's 2 supports here, so the Angela will be played as a mid laner that I can see here. Even the usage of mana is very, very big in the early. It's very high and also big, and not to mention for the rotation from Team Hawk is actually quite a good thing. And even though we can also see that there's a first blood there down in the EXP lane.
Yeah, it is. Offron able to outplay the Ash Air on the EXP lane, able to secure one good first blood here. Well, for the Honey, this is the thing when you're talking about Angela, like the clear of the minions is not gonna be like as fast as the other hero, especially if you're going against Valentina. The Valentina will be having the advantage over the EXP, over the moment maybe, and later on with the IMU, the rotation coming from the Team Hawk
Dari
might
segi
be
jungler,
as well,
tank jungler
since, like
lawan
we saw
fighter
right
ya.
now, for the Anastasia already
pertama, bro.
getting level 4 and doing a rotation into the bottom lane and might be diving in.
Okay, so from Team Hawk trying to find a way going in to the EXP lane, and the decimation has upon the verge here, but Lucretia being in the first one, opening up Flicker as a defensive move. Arya trying to push in onto the back, but Rosemary has a nice way so that the Valentina weren't able to move back.
I don't know why, but I don't think like it's in sync. You know, when Alfron was having quite hard situation in the bottom lane, they're still focusing over the turtle, but again they didn't have enough damage here to clear it up.
Homegirl kelihatannya lumayan GG juga sih guys ya.
Was being accompanied by the Valentina in that momentum, and it's only like 1 bar. So focusing over the turtle, that objective, while the other are not ready for a war, is not a really good situation previously for Team Hawk. So Homegirls were taking a really good chances to play into the early game and winning that situation.
Yes, very much. For actually Team Hawk, how the Akai rotates is actually quite good.
Yeah.
They help and focused on the Ixia in the top lane, but at the same time, they do need that tanky subject for the Turtle War, and Rosemary almost got that hit on the side of Arya.
I love how active both of the roamers here from the Team Hawk along with Homegirls. Rosemary, she knows what she needs to do with opening up the bushes. Arya, the way that she is getting ready for doing the heavy spins, etc. But Rina, on the other hand, was getting another point here into the hand of this Martis. The scaling coming up from this Martis is actually pretty huge with 2, 0, and 1. And the decimation might hurt a little bit more with that assassin emblem on the hand of this Martis. The scaling is coming up really well here. Level 7 for Rina, well for Anastasia is only receiving level 6 so far. But in the top lane,
Rosemary
trying to flicker in quite more of a defensive move, but Team Homegirls is going all out here with Arya 1 versus 4 here, sleeping in again, but a defensive flicker pointed out, but Lucretia trying to find a way in to whittle it out, but still calm and collected, have to move back, have to reset, because if you do overextend, you will get taken down.
Yeah, and not only taking the chances on the top lane here, They're
Yagesya
still
kalau buat
trying
tim fight
to
sih
get
oke
over
lah
the
guys ya. Tapi
objective
kalau buat one by
turret,
one sih
yeah,
agak
but
sulit
Arya
guys.
are still trying to use the heavy speed to put everyone
tipis
back.
banget. Nah,
Still
posisi
trying to
kayak
get back
gitu
in
enak
front,
banget
but
cuy,
Memory
siap cuy.
push back the players from Homegirls.
Okay, Anastasia trying to be in the front lane. Okay, getting in again.
Hey,
Trying with the
Lucrecia.
Tyrant's Rage, forcing it out again. Lucrecia having to deal that much of a bit of damage. Flicker in, going in
Ya,
very
Anastasia
offensively,
tumbang.
but the decimation
Pasti.
has a secure double
Lucrecia
kill. Going in for
triple
a
kill.
triple. And it is a very, very high snowball coming in from Homegirls right
Itu
now.
biarkan saja guys ya. Lah,
They're playing
Arya
it
bingung
on
guys.
that level. They're trying to use
Baju kena,
all
mundur kena
of
ya,
the
guys, ya.
advantage that they are having, all of the lead that they have to try to put it on their hand again. After taking 3 kills, especially towards Anastasia, along with Face,
Arya
the second time is being
jadi-
picked off. It's not looking good for the gold laner to be picked off for 2 times in below 6 minutes, to be honest. All of the rotation, all the pushes that Homegirls do, focusing over the gold lane, it's like suffocating for FaZe to try to even scrap for gold. Like every time she is somewhere, they
Okay,
will be doing this.
Arya.
1 versus 3, trying to pin down, but again, anti-CC. Okay,
That's the case.
that comes in handy though, but Rina trying to support in with the hard guard. 1 versus 2, 2 versus 2 here. Anastasia being in the front line here, clapping down onto Ash, and a
Ini
decimation
Reina ngeri
that
kali
is
guys.
purely godlike.
Buang
And
flicker.
even though a flicker defensive move from the Ixia has to move back too.
The thing is, this Fredrin is a tanky hero, especially with the brute force as well. But that Martis, despite that it's a hybrid one, it's still painful. It's too painful. The decimation is a decimation.
Nah.
No, it's elimination.
There's the elimination. Okay.
Elimination.
I like that how you combine 2 words. Okay, we're gonna do that a lot right now.
Because how
Kalau
he is
turtle ketiga, guys, ya.
eliminating all of the players from Team Hawk is just like 7 of them being eliminated with the decimations, along with the company from Hani. At first, I was not like really sure with the combination based on the hero that is being held by Homegirls, but with this movement that they are having, I think like they're pretty much
Rinanya
more
dapat, bro.
ready to do the war rather than Team Hawk.
Other than the word ready for the war, they actually really gained quite lots here in the early game, such as this bouncing ball, trying to find it out again.
Yeah.
Heavy spin, pinning down onto the side of Rosemary, but still a bit of
Boleh
a
lah, boleh
terrified.
lah.
Has to pull in again, not to mention that Ash is going in with the ultimate here, pushing it down again. A lot of damage
Tumbang
toward the
lagi,
part.
guys.
Memory and the full barrage going
Tuh,
in,
Arya,
but pushed
Arya
back
sekarat banget.
from the side of
Nah.
Rina, and a double kill.
Pasti yang
Another
tumbang, guys.
destination that's
Arya.
so clean and clear right here.
Recall di situ guys ya. Boleh lah, boleh lah.
Okay.
Ini sama-sama tim Malay,
Bit of a
cuy.
terrify from Lucrecia trying to burst down, but it's not even that hurtful anymore.
No,
That
it's not.
damage given, Rina wouldn't even try anything, but then again, Rosemary trying to clamp in again with the bouncing ball. Final slash flying it onto the side of Rina, but then again, Ron is just being inside here. Anti-CC going in again, but another
Wow,
war is opening
Ron-nya
up.
tumbang,
with
guys.
her partner being supported
Arya
from the back
tumbang
line,
juga.
going off for the legendary
Tuh,
and
wah, itu
double
Martis
kill.
panen kill ya.
Another triple that we can see in this game, but not too aggressive. Trying to hold back
Gila.
herself because don't overcommit.
Ya itu dia guys ya. Enaknya combo Martis sama
Like
Angela
the way that
cuy.
they're gathering up around after like one moment, so
Gak
it's
perlu
just
lama-lama lagi
like
sih guys
very
itu guys.
disciplined from Homegirls.
Mungkin
They
cuma
know
butuh satu Lord
what
aja
they
udah
need
bisa
to
end
do.
ya harusnya.
And Team Hawk, despite that they are trying so hard to put everyone down from Homegirls, especially Rina, the backup from Hani, I think like they also need to remember that Hani have that hard guard that can help out Rina. So whenever like Rina is being the center of the attention from Team Hawk, Homegirls is like okay, don't worry, we have the love wave from the Angela, we have the hard guard from the Angela, and also coming up from the Rosemary that keep doing all of the bouncing ball, despite that
Oke lah,
Akai
Lord
is
yang
one of the
pertama
counter
cuy.
for the Kufra itself.
Ini kalau
But
Homegirl
they're
pengen main
still
cepet ya udah guys, ambil
very
Lord
good
aja
with all of
bantai
the
ya.
movement that they do. And right now, with the level gap, item gap, and even like 8,000 gold each here from Homegirls, Team Hawk really need a miracle for Homegirls to do a mistake.
Okay, a flicker going on from the Lucretia, but actually Homegirls are quite aggressive here.
It is.
Trying to pick
Oh, kalau
off,
dominan
but then
Ice sudah
again,
diamankan
hey,
oleh Ash
let's
ya.
go
That
back to
lead?
home first.
Like with
Ice
that
Queen
lead,
1 udah
I will
diamankan oleh
definitely
Honey.
be an aggressive one. Like should team
Yeah.
2-1.
But-
Only one time being picked off, and it's only Ash before.
I actually quite salute to them though. Even they do have that much of a lead. They don't
There's still a
really,
discipline.
Yeah. Yes. That is the thing that I was trying to talk about.
Yeah, the
Damn.
discipline.
Damn, if it's just me, I'll just dive in and be an idiot in the game.
But definitely how disciplined they are, how they are like preparing all of the movement, all the motion that they can do inside of the land of dawn is just like doing a really good job here from Homegirls. And with the lord that is marching up to mid lane here, we are looking for another setup from Rosemary and push back the players from Team Hawk.
Okay, full barrage opening up onto the back line,
spin,
trying to
bro.
cancel out Ash, but the heavy spin turning out again. But even
tuh
the
Arya
corner part
tumbang, guys.
memory is just too
Ya udah sih
hurtful
guys ya.
onto the
Itu
side of
Favau
Team
dapat
Hawk.
kill lagi
Homegirls
dan
taking
ya
another
habisnya guys
double
GG
kill
guys
from
ya.
the side of Brody, and then the
Game
base
kedua diamankan
is
juga oleh
totally
Homegirls cuy.
secured
Jadi ya udah
for
dipastikan
Homegirls.
Homegirls lanjut ke babak
2-0
selanjutnya dan Tim Hawk harus
clean
pulang ya
sweep
guys ya.
for
Tim
the
Hawk
first
ladiesnya
match of
bro.
the day.
Terima kasih semuanya dan bye bye.